Alright, and we're back. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Satisfactory. A few things have changed actually since I last made an episode. What we're going to do today is we are going to set up another reinforced iron plate thing using that iron node. And then we're going to use it with the rotors we've got to build a, what should we call it? Smart plates, so we can build, get the space elevator. I think we have enough stuff for the space elevator. We'll get all the stuff, and then we are going to go get smart plates, and then we're going to go find coal power. Ooh. So you may have seen over there where the old concrete was that it's not there anymore. And then we have this one. So it's from these two nodes. I think I've underclocked one of them, I think. Yeah, they're both, so that's going at 45, I think this one's going at 90, I believe. Yes, they've been both slightly underclocked, so they're using a bit less power being split into these three ones, because they all do 45 each there. So it's essentially, so that's doing 2 constructors, that's doing 1. I've also got a parachute, yeah. So then they're all being fed in here, so now we're getting 45 concrete a minute, which is pretty good. So the point of getting coal power means we have full automatic power, because in the last episode I accidentally left it running for about 4 hours and I drained all my stuff. So I've also redone how I've done the power. So this I would just put in just leaves, then leaves go into here and they get turned into biomass, and the biomass goes into here to make biofuel, which we're a bit short of, and we've got a little bit of a stockpile. And they all go into all of these. So this is our new power setup. So we have essentially, I think, double what we had last time. So then we have 360 capacity, and the max we're using at any time at the moment is 300. So we are doing all right for power. I've also made a bit of storage. So this is for sort of consumables and stuff. That's meant to be green. Then we've got, this is things like the power shards and mesospheres and power slugs and hard drives. This is all the quartz. This is all for the quartz man tree. This is for the sulfur one, because I need coal for that. This is for the Caterium one, and this is going to be for all the SAM stuff. For now, what we're going to do first is we are going to... Actually, no, we're going to build... Let's actually build the space elevator first. Let's build the space elevator so you can actually see what it looks... Because it is quite cool now. I want to do that on camera. I built a little platform for it, but I've yet to actually build it, because I want that to be on camera. Right. So space elevator. Actually, let's do it from this thing, because it is huge. I want to stand right underneath it for this, because this is genuine. I have not thought... I can't think of anything that has such a sense of scale than this. Actually, hang on. There we go. Here it comes. And then blink. And then... Oh, it's so cool! And I think that thing should come down now. So this is sort of our... When that thing gets shot off, that's when it looks really cool. I think because that's the way it does. I do sort of use the immersion, but this is something amazing. Oh, here's Ada. Let's have Ada talking.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer.
Thank you.
The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit.
Lovely.
It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all.
Lovely jubbly.
Earth is in peril, and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival.
Oh, good thing I'm here then, isn't it, darling?
Counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I won't let the planet down. So, she's going to explain what we've got to do. So this thing has got some inputs. And what we're going to do is we need to load 50 smart plates into here, and then we can start building the space station. So there's going to be a space station all the way up there in space. And you can break this. This isn't going to stay here. I can easily, pretty much instantly, I can click it and destroy it and build it somewhere else if I so wish. So go build. So what we have to keep in mind is where we want to actually build the smart plating itself. So it needs to go through here. So you can sort of go along the outskirts. So we've got the rotors are there, being stored nice and neatly. So the reinforced iron... Actually, how many reinforced iron plates do we need, actually, to make smart plates? Smart plates. 2 a minute. I am making more than 2 a minute. I'm making like 5, aren't I? We could do it straight away, can't we? That general direction. So we'll have the assembler... I think here should be fine. really. So yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Right. Reason that wasn't being fed, and that looks ugly, but I don't care. Apparently we ran out of screws. And I haven't, well, I know this is where I'd feed some in myself, but I have still no screw storage. So, never mind. There are no spare cables over here, are there? You're not free. You free? You're not free. Something I did not think of. God, it needs power! Ah, there we go. There's one. There's always one spare if you know where to look for it. Right, it'll start. Actually, oh, it could do. There we go. Let's just chuck a few in now just to get it sort of ready. So now, it's good to do. So in 25 minutes, we're gonna have enough smart plates. So once we get this unlocked, we can unlock coal pan. We can go looking for coal. I know. I found coal here. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of water there as well, so I could make something making coal. I think last time I found it, there was some coal sort of up here. I think there was some coal up here. Come on, come on, come on. God, they're really blurry, aren't they? Come on, come. You're gonna have to do it with a machine. And there we are, 3 out of 50 completed. And now I'm gonna go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set a little timer. I'm gonna set a little 20-minute timer. Come back in about 20 minutes or so, and see how far we are to being done. All right. So as the last 10 or so go in, I thought I might as well quickly tell you what actually we're gonna do next. So the next thing I want to do is figure out where the nearest. Because we need to detect it, don't we? So actually, I have to wait. I can't do it until these things have gone through. But yeah, we're gonna do coal power today. So I did find coal here, but I'm pretty sure there's some near up. I'm pretty sure when we played with Adam, I think over in this body of water, up. So if you go along this bit up here, there's coal, which I guess is not at somewhere closer. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I saw any when I went exploring up around in this area. I guess I could look on the map, because I found the interactive sort of map on the online you can find, which shows you where they all are. But I was a bit sort of with that. I mean, I guess I only left it until I had the map in game. But let's have a look. Let's use that. This is the Satisfactory sort of interactive map. It sort of shows you where stuff is. You can have pretty much everything. At the moment, I've just got the coal on at the moment, so. From what I can gather, we are in this area here. So there's some of the resource nodes we've been using. There's a little water geyser there, I'm seeing that. There's that sort of body of water. So we're in this general area. And so the nearest coal, so that's the one we found when we did the series back last year with Adam. That's the one we found, this normal node. But over here, quite close, there are 3 pures and a normal. Altitude 80, 83. So they're all quite high up. I think this one's quite high. Well, that's high 231. Okay, I don't know what the altitude is here. Doesn't really show me, but I remember this one's quite high because we scaled up these sort of curved things here and then built the thing sort of along. So these might be a bit easier to get. So this also tells you all the rates. So it tells you the miners and of course if you overclock them. So with that one, so with a pure, you can get 1200 a minute if you overclock fully a Mark III miner with 3 power crystals, which we haven't got. We've only got Mark 1, so we're only going to get really sort of 120, which is quite. I mean, if we use all the pure ones, maybe keep the normal one for say a bit of steel. Maybe save a pure and a normal for steel production. So 2 pures, that's what 240, and I believe, is it? I think it's. Is it 30 coal a minute, or was it 15 a minute? I think, and then I think they need. I think they need about 30 odd coal, and then I'd have to actually. I might have to check. So I'll check this so I know this. So I know I'm doing this properly. Coal burn time is 4 seconds. Which means a single coal generator consumes 15 coal. Okay, so it needs 15 coal a minute, and 45 water a minute. And it actually says here only 3 extractors will power 8 coal generators. So if these do what? If I have, 240 a minute, and they're at 15 a minute, that's... Well, just one would do... Yeah, so, yeah, because... I mean, that would run 8. So if I ran that, I only need one of those So maybe I might do that one. So that's 60. Maybe I'll just use a pure and a normal, because that'll be enough coal. Because if that runs 8, which is the same as 3 water extractors, that's gonna be like loads of power. I know there's a bit of water. That might not be enough for. I mean, if I only need like what 3. I probably need like what 5 or 6 water extractors. I could fit all those in there maybe. But if I could build it all there, and that's all my power. That's my plan today. So we're gonna go up there, find all that coal. I'll leave these pure ones so I can use them for steel. Because 240 a minute, that should be plenty for steel. Because steel's always a bit of an arse to find, or arse to make. So it's always hard to separate the coal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Right. Oh, we've done it. Oh, they've started to stock. Okay, let's. I'm gonna turn off the machine actually, and we'll keep them. We'll keep making them for a while. But I am gonna quickly turn that all off. Seal it. Ka-chunk. Yeah, ka-chunk. And spinny, spinny, spinny. Oh, don't put your doggo in the gears.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Woo! I love
Congratulations.
presentations.
The Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
Yay!
On
That's
delivery,
I did that.
Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Ooh.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of tiers
Hey, that's
3
what we
and
want,
4
automated
will become
power.
available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production,
That's quite
personnel
good.
transportation, and
Yes.
many more.
Yay!
Completing phase
Like
2
the
of
sword and the
Project
Blade
Assembly
Runners.
is your
Oh,
next
Blade
main
Runners. Well, actually, no,
objective.
it's quartz.
New
That's the thing.
project
So then the
parts
next
will
thing.
need
So
to
we
be
need more
produced
smart
and delivered
plates,
to the space elevator as you have
framework,
done previously.
and
Continue
wiring.
to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Lovely.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed.
Yes,
This
I
is
know.
only the
I just
beginning
read all
of
that.
Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day.
Yeah.
You
So now we have to find all
performed
these
adequately
things.
so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies.
Oh, we're doing it for the
It's
puppies.
statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies.
Damn right, yeah, I do.
Continue the work for their
Well, not the
sake.
kittens.
Continue the work
Cats.
for
I
Fix-It.
don't
It
think
is
I did
time to
sleep.
start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yes. Project Assemble. Wait, no. And we're sort of just slowly, sort of casually still filling them in. I think you can still place them in. Yes, you can still place them in. So there we go. So we're just slowly making smart plates, just slowly but surely, and then we can go looking for some coal. I think we'll set it up. I think in the studio, and that might be it. We'll have a slightly smaller one, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. Boop. Coal power.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner.
There it is.
Water is also necessary to run the
So it
coal-powered
should
generator
be
and will require a network of pipelines to be
here.
transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water,
Oh, is that where it
Fix-It
is?
has
Really?
compiled this guide.
Okay, it's a lot further away than I
Water
thought
is
it
a
was.
somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
Thank you.
To test if
Thank
something
you,
is
Ada.
water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Oh, it's funny than Adam. Funny they share the same name. Alright, now we're sort of properly prepped. I've linked up. So I've slightly underclocked 2 of these into making sheets, and now they're going. So it's going at the same rate. So we're now making about. So it's only 15 sheets a minute rather than 20. So we're losing a little bit, but until I get like a proper setup for what you call it, copper sheets, we're doing it like this for now. I will say, I could say actually, I'm amazed on how well actually the last video did, compared to the other one, the older sort of original. Hello. Oh, is this? Are we here? Okay, it's not as far as I thought it was then, because there it is. That's oh, that's not the deadly one. Oh, it is. Okay, it is a little bit. So if I build one, they'll all sort of snap to each other.
That may indeed be
Resource not
water.
deep enough.
Try submerging your arm.
There we go. Okay, so there are our water extractors, all set up and nice and neat and tidy. How much do these all need? So this needs 60. And 60, so that is 70 power, which is just 3 biomass burners. Come on, there we go. Extracting water. It takes it's like the miners. They do take a sort of while to sort of kick in. So now we've got the water. Actually, where do we actually want to build the structures? The coal generators. I think a good place would be up here. It's relatively flat. I think I could put 8 along. Well, I'd like to have 4 on one side, 4 on another, so I can sort of split it up easier. Snap cuts. Let's make my... I really hope for that. Is that for here? I really hope to God that's for here. Oh, that means the main power. That means the main base is fused, isn't it? But hopefully after this we won't need it. And I've got enough resource to keep me going. So if anything, that's actually not that bad. Because now I am going to make infinite power. I mean, I'll need a little bit to sort of jumpstart. Actually, no, I won't. I'll need a bit to jumpstart it here, and then that's it. Say maybe like on this bit. So say 4 here, 4 here. We leave a little bit of space back here to pipe it around for stuff like steel. It's all around, sort of behind the space out. So we could always. So we've got a few here that we can still sort of pipe up. Well, not pipe, but pipe's a figure of speech. To bring up to base. So we're all right. So yeah, little snappy jump cut, and we'll see you when this has all been chopped down and sort of flattened, concreted over. And 3, 2, 1. And here we are. Here's what we got. I don't want to build up far this way because of all these things, but I have started building in this direction, and we've set up the first 4 coal generators. While we were gone, I did more exploring. I think I got the blade runner. I built some blade runners. I finally got some blade runners so I can move around and jump a bit higher. I've also set up these 2 miners. I haven't powered them on yet, but we've got the normal node and the pure node, and we've got 3 tracks of 30, which means of 60 rather. It doesn't work now because it needs water, as I need 45 cubic meters of water a minute. Which should be enough. They say because one of those should run 3, I believe, because they do 120, I believe. 120 divided by 3, or divided by, oh, hang on, 120 divided by 45. So, well, sort of 2 for everyone. So that's enough water for the moment. Yeah, let's get some water up as well. So yeah, because they're at 15 a minute. Each of these can do 4. So at the moment we can run 12 coal power generators, and we get Mark II miners. We can double that, and we can run potentially 24 coal miners. But one thing I do want to also show, that's why I came down here. If we go to the MAM and we click on any technology, I found some SAM. So I've got this one. I need steel pipes to get the SAM fluctuator, because the SAM fluctuator can then help us get this, which means we can do more stuff with summer sloops. I finally found some summer sloops, so I can now track them. And then once we've also got this, we can also get the this thing, the dimensional depot. So let's set one of the conveyors up, shall we? So we need a splitter, and the first splitter goes just offset, sort of like here-ish. So there, lined up with that one. It means these are all lined up. And then what we do is we need lifts, because I like to have the pipes flat because you need pumps to work water. We are going to need, I think, 1 possibly, because we need a bit of head lift to bring them up. And then to minimize that, I like to have these on lifts. It's just a bit easier. And then what we do is we put a lift on this one, a lift on that one facing that direction. Same with that one. Same with that one. Then all we do is we take this, and then we can just do that. And now technically, that is now plugged in. I think we'll do the same. And I think we could also build another 4. Let's get these piped first, and then we can worry about bringing more up. Right. Actually, what if this and all of this was up on as well? I mean, what if this was up here? How could I do that? I don't think I could, but that would save me so much more space. Could I have... And then splitter... Would that genuinely work? And it turns out it does work, sort of. Well, I had to tweak it. Now the lifts go into this splitter like this. It is currently stopped because I'm redoing the pipes. So I've hooked up the pipes sort of on this end. They've just run out because I've just run out of water while I was fiddling with them. But they're getting coal. The coal is feeding in very nicely. I just have to repeat this process for the next 4. But I wanna get these powered first, and then I can worry about bringing another lot in. So I've got the pipes. On the testing, I do need a pump to get them up the thing. They do need, because it is quite high up, they do need a pump. What pipe will that make? Not a very nice one at that. Oh, that's good? That is good. Okay, so we'll put these back. So they're here. So boom, boom, boom. So yeah, we're gonna bring the pipes over like this. I've never really done it like this before, and it should make it all nice. I've even color coded them, so they're blue. Dabba dee dabba da. There we go. Now they're even. Right. Okay. Ooh, noodle. Noodle's nice. What's horizontal to vertical look like? Now I get to actually see what they. Okay, no. No, I want noodle. Noodle, you get these lovely sort of sweeping corners. I like that. I'll probably delete a lot of these pipes and foundations once I'm done, because it is sort of making this a bit of a tip. And then you go, oh. So you probably with the blade around, because you move a little bit faster, it's a little bit more sensitive. There we go. Now that is having water. It's a little bit curved, but it gets the job done. I hug it with the. There we go. And then just have it like that. No, cock! I had it perfect. New just has a bit more of a sweeping look. Okay, but now they don't have water anymore, do they? Got a little bit of water in them, but the water isn't making it, is it? It's only like a dribble. These got water in them? No, these have got water in them. No. That's a little bit annoying. Right. So I need like one biomass burner, don't I? Just to kick one of these off. Oh, look, it needs head lift. I just realised they're all veering. Oh, it's really annoying. They're all slightly veering to the left. Never mind. But oh yeah, it might actually. That might be because it's a bit higher up. It might be alright. Or was it like sort of 10 meter in total? Because it goes up and then up a bit. Or was it like up all at once? I might have to fix that. I built it all. If it doesn't work, then is it not getting up to here? Oh, it's filling. No. It just takes time sometimes. I think water. Oh, there. No, it's getting there. It's getting there. This doesn't need it because that's only 4 meters. It's 10 meters that needs, right? I think it's 10 meters. That's when you start needing head lift, right? Oh no, the pump is working. I think it's just taking. Is it pumping it through? Yes, getting power, and they're all wired up, which means when I pull this lever, we have power. We have 150 megawatts of power, which is 2 coal generators. They are working. Oh yes, we are pumping fuel. We are burning coal. We are burning a hole in that ozone layer. It's probably not safe to have a chimney right close to a rock overhang, but never mind. Okay, well they don't go any further because they're not wired in. Why is this one not getting? Okay, they're getting. I think that's a better place. I think that might be a better place to put them. Let's move the pump. These are yellow because they've stopped moving because there's no more water to pump. I haven't built any more coal generators, but they should all be working, right? So we now should have like 300 megawatts. 300 megawatts of power. We only need like 86. So actually making only 494 megawatts of power because these are also powering the miners, it's powering the pumps, and it's powering the water extractors. So it's only just under 500 megawatts we're actually making. But that's still a massive amount. That's still a crap ton of power. I guess you could have it easier by having this splitter on the same height. I guess there's one way you could do it, but and that probably would be quicker, probably be a bit more efficient. These now should all be getting coal fed. Coal. Because what I used to have it in a line and it would sort of split off. But every time you split with a regular splitter, it just splits it in half. So if I had them all in a row, the first one would get too much because it would get 30. So yeah, if I had it just in a line and go splitter, which is what I used to do, the first one would get too much because it would get 30 from a 60 belt, like a Mark 1 belt. Then the second one would get 15, which is fine. Then the next one would get half of 15, the next one will get half of that, half of that, half of that, and it just halves and halves and halves and halves and halves until the end where that one is overflowing, that one is just right, and all the other ones are slowly getting starved. I might read. I think when I do the next one, the bigger one, you know, when I get more space and sort of more coal, I'm gonna put fluid buffers sort of. Actually, no, I could build it sort of here. It would fit in that gap, right? Let's test actually. Yeah. So fluid buffer. Yeah, they don't have like an input or an output. There we go. So what a fluid buffer is? Well, it's just like it's like a storage unit for water. So this will fill up. So it will go through into here, but the backlog will fill up. So which means if I switch them off, it will keep running for a while. Let's do that actually, because they're making 120. So that's 30 water a minute. That isn't essentially doing anything. It's just sort of sitting there. We don't need the industrial one. We don't need something massive. Now, cock, I've run out of copper sheets. Okay, I need to. Okay, we can't do any more for now. Like bit by bit. Like I'm not expecting. Yeah, it's only like 40. It's only a little bit by little. So I came back to actually unlock the steel milestone. And I've realised I didn't bring the pipes back with me, the power lines. But I'm also going to do actually while I'm here. I'm going to take one of those memory cards, those memory sticks. No. Let's unlock steel production first. Then I'll do it, because some of the ones I want need steel. So there we are. Definitely do need to get some modded frames. I'll probably do it off camera in the next between this and episode 3. Last thing I want to do is I want to start. Start bringing those 2 iron nodes up on 2 Mark II belts. Well, first I've got to figure out how many of these I actually need. They're 45 each. 240 divided by 45. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah. 5. We could do 5. I guess maybe we could do another one that's like underclocked. But okay, so I need 50 modular frames then. We are entering the big leagues, boys. We're entering the big leagues, probably. I don't know. We're nearly there. Move, Mr. Bean Man. I miss having like everything. I never thought I'd miss like jetpacks this much or anything. They've all got to go sort of back here, over here. Actually, what I could do actually, just to sort of help myself along. They've got to go all the way back here. That's where they've got to go. Well, once I'm finished with this, hopefully I'll have a load of free biofuel knocking about. So I can use that to chop up all the trees and stuff, so I can get everything out of the way. Oh, God, only like 160. Oh, God. Come on. No, connect to the thing. Why can't we have just trains already? Right, let's go. So now we can go back the other way and wire all these suckers up. I can't believe I used like 600. I had like, oh my God, all my iron plates, all my reinforced plates gone. Actually, do I have enough? I don't have enough rods, plates to make the thingies anymore, do I? Because I need like, I think I only need like 45. I should have made more by now. I think it's you, isn't it? So if I cut you off, everything dies? Everything dies. Right, okay. So they're shut off. So now, this is the test. Because this thing only uses up like what? It's only like 300 megawatts any one time, right? So now, 600 megawatts. So max 440, 600. I mean, it's technically not 600 because it's we've already done the maths. It's a bit less. It's like, I think it's like 490 if you take in like the miners and the water extractors and the pumps. It's only like just under 500. So really we've only got like 50 megawatts. Like, so if everything was running like at peak efficiency, we have it 440. But everything isn't running at peak efficiency because of reasons. Look, I can get all my reinforced plates back by doing that. So now we can just delete all this because these shouldn't be doing anything now because they're sort of just static. And I think this space I will use to start making reinforced plates and things. So now I've got 80. That's what I needed. It was 80. And then how many? And that was how many? Yeah, I need 21. Yeah. Should I do that? Let's do that up there because that's where I need them. So I'll take them back. So, but now I can go a bit faster because I've got the belts working. All right. So what have we unlocked? Copper
Hard
alloy
drive
ingot.
analysis completed. Alternative recipes.
Cool. Molded steel. 5. What's it normally? It's 3, so it's 2 more plus a bit of concrete. You get so instead of, so what's it normally? It's 20 a minute, 50 a minute. That is pretty good. Another one are the washed ingots, I think. So you get I think it's the refinery which takes in a solid input and a liquid input, and you get solid output, or a solid output, and sometimes you get extra things as well. And you put water and the ore through it, and you get more ore out of it for just water. And water is basically free. I want the steel rotor, which uses steel pipes and copper wire, which is the same as stators. And you need rotors and stators to make motors, and you do need quite a lot of motors. What I definitely want is cast iron screws. So I think it's 5 ingots, and you get like, I can't remember how many screws. You get a crap ton of screws, because otherwise screws are a bit of an arse. It means you haven't got to make rods and then make screws. You can just go straight to screws with ingots. These aren't pumping out coal. Oh, didn't I turn them off? Are they turned off? They're on standby. Right. Okay. Let's turn them off. Let's turn them back on. I think we want them this way. Should we pump them out this way, and then we have the steel sort of go back over, and then because there's this lovely little gap here, and I like you can use that to sort of pipe them back over. So like that'd be enough for. I think I might underclock it to 30. I think we're still going to underclock it to 30. We still get 30 a minute. It's 1 to 1, so we're still getting 30 a minute, which is the same as if which is the same we get for like this regular iron ore, which is still quite a bit. And then now what we need is another splitter. Oh no, I think no. If A should go up, it should be iron one, because then I can have this gap spare. Right. Okay. Maybe we'll set the. Okay. Let's bring the coal in actually as well. Where do you think you are? Right. Why are you connecting? Because the input's gone wrong. Okay. And we run out of making iron plates, aren't we? I'm not gonna be able to set them all up today. I'll be lucky if I set one up. I'm gonna have a bloody migraine at this rate. Is that how? No, I won't start piping them in until I'm ready. And I've just also seen they're gonna need power as well. I have a slight feeling like I'm walking before I can run or something. Like I feel like there's a way I could do this if I just sort of waited and did something else. I just feel like steel. I feel like steel shouldn't be this difficult. Oh god, there's only 80. Oh no. And that might be enough. I mean, I've done the lift. I've done the like tricky thing. Next one. What have we got? Oh yes, that's what I want. And then what's that? Fused wire, Caterium? No, sort of. That's what I want. Steel rotor. That's what I want. I might see if I can get cast iron screws, and if I can't get cast iron, yeah, I think once I've got cast iron screws, I'll leave them. I think I'll leave them for a while because I haven't got the other 2 to be split into yet. So we can have another 2 sort of here, and then we can have another 2 on this side. Are these being built yet? Okay, well, okay. Now I can build the other 2. So they will go in the exact same thing. Here and here. What? Oh. And here. See, what I've done now is I've left no space for what? So I think these ones are going to have to go further back because you don't need space really at the back because it's going to go directly back over. So, because I could do that with these as well. Let's do that with these as well. Actually, we're getting this. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. I swear to God, we are going to do it. All right. I'm on a bit of a timer right now. Let's get this done. Let's just focus on these 2. Right. So. Should we? Okay, I'm only doing this because the assembler thing's in the way. Actually, is it done? Stop making noise. Oh, it's done. Brilliant. Right. Okay. So new plan. Can I have that? There, and then we have around that. Why is that not working? Invalid thing. I don't want you. What are you going on around like that for? That isn't built properly for some bizarre reason. That's still not. Oh, I've built that. Oh, because I've built it on the input. That's why. Okay. Because that's where it goes in. That. No, we've just established that doesn't work, brain. So like that. And then you go in like that in this lovely little snaking method. And then you go like that. And then you go like that. That is the iron sorted. Now the coal is much easier. Go back to that one. And then you go directly into that one. I've done it. Oh, apart from now, what we'll do is pipe it up, pipe that one up, and then, oh, they're not going because I disconnected them. That's why. Paste, paste. We are making steel. Oh, that took far too long. Wait, no, I haven't underclocked them yet. I haven't underclocked them again. Hold on. Oh, not 360. 30. And then... Can I copy that? Yes. There we go. Well, yeah, I guess I can explain why I'm finishing off. Yes, thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been a bit hectic. This video has gone, like, probably far too long. Has taken far too long. I can't build any more because I'm out of plates. This took far too long than it probably should have to make. But now we're actually making stuff. We are now actually making steel. We are actually now making steel. I think the hope really was actually to, like, you know, actually make, you know, actual steel-like products. But there you go. Look at all that. Look at all that. So already 100 ingots. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you in the next episode. So that will be actually making steel products. And yeah, well, hopefully by then this will be finished and I'll have modular frames so I can do more stuff. I can make more foundries on this side and we can definitely start making lived steel products and stuff. So thank you. Until then, goodbye. I'm going to go scream into a pillow.
Didn't go quite to plan.
It was funny though.